All right, ready to go here. Here's Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Here's Trout. And he steps off. Ripped on the ground to second. Robinson whips it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Bernie Williams now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Wheeler. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Slings to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Hank Aaron. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Strike 2. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that pitchers at times are more than willing to give up walks. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at Fenway Park, here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
You hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Cool Papa Bell digging in now. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. And I think we can all be thankful that Jackie chose to pursue baseball. As great a football or basketball player as he might have been, it couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond. And that's in for a strike.
Still fun to imagine what Jackie could have done as a pro football player. He led the nation in punt return yardage 2 years in a row in college at UCLA, so we know he was explosive.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
That's a ball.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
The changeup missing. 3-0. And a big swing and a miss.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
And he walked it.
That's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Runner at first with 2 away. Mickey Mantle will hit next.
1 ball, no strike.
In the dirt, blocked. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-1. Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. Goes down looking. Back here in Boston, top of the second, and here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Wheeler back to work. That one inside. Look out. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch, not close. Wheeler, in his 12th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And a 1-1. That one hammered center field. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Chipper Jones. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1-2 is the count.
And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's Jose Ramirez. First pitch misses.
That's the ball.
And he takes a strike. Foul ball there. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Outside low, 2-2.
2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Biz Mackey, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
1 out, base is empty. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and Mackey is set down at first. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that's down and away. Swings and misses. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Michael Young. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Cut on and lifted in the air. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Oh, great stop. And they get the out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
It's 0-1.
Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. And it's 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Backed off the plate that time.
Ball. We got a full count.
2 outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Off the plate inside. Ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's a ball.
Marte off of first with 2
balls,
away.
1 strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Wagner makes the catch. Back here in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Honus Wagner. That one inside. Nope, and that is ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that one is inside. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Fastball for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Judy Johnson digging in now. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a ground ball. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down. New inning getting started. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering is down low. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Now it's going to be Hank Aaron. That one fouled off.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. And a good eye there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swings and misses. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Struck out swinging his first time. Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. And now a man into scoring position. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Ball.
That misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. Throw on to Freeman. And there are 2 down. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
That's a ball.
Williams on third with 2 out. There's a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Started after it. Tried to hold up. Now a look to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that. Back here at Fenway, here's the left fielder, Cool Papa Bell. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
Well, these players, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
So up next, Vladimir Guerrero worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a miss.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Ball. 2-1.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
Count.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
And that's downstairs and outside. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
That's down and in.
Ball.
Out to short, and it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Chipper Jones. Wheeler back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Garcia strikes him out for the second time today. And the batter will be the shortstop, Michael Young. In the air out towards right center. Guerrero hustling after it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two away. So digging in, Jose Ramirez. Grounded out his first time. And that skips in the dirt. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First offering, and it just misses.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Ramirez off of first with two away. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And Bell makes the play. Back in Boston, is Mackey at the plate now. And fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. So now it's Freddie Freeman. And the first offering is not close. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. Williams should have this one, and there's two away. So up next, Honus Wagner. And first offering is fouled off. And strike two.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Almost got him.
That's a ball.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss. Back here at Fenway, top 6. Here's Mike Trout. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1-0.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2 to count.
Next pitch is outside. Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now Bernie Williams. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning game 4 back to Oakland for
this one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hank Aaron. Just off the inside edge. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. And that one is lifted in the air. Guerrero makes his way towards it. They got it for out number 2. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh, 0 for 2 in this one. There's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Strikeout number 8. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Digging in, Judy Johnson. Darren O'Day on the pitch here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Ball. Yeah.
And delivers outside. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. This one high in the air to left center. It gets down, a base hit.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. A strikeout and a walk. And there's a ball.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2.
1-2.
Struck him out. And we're back here at Fenway Park. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Inside, just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 away. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at. And a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
That one not close. Now 2 balls and a strike. Gets under it and pops it up. Mackey makes the play. That's out number 2. So 2 down now. And here is Michael Young. Tied him up inside with that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swings through that.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get us.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Back here in Boston, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
He goes down looking. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Young with the throw to first. Out on a bang-bang play. Bismacky digs in now. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Outside with a breaking ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Two down, nobody on. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. First pitch, and he just misses. Melton, the tall righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a splitter, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Up the middle to first. One up, one down. And the batter now, Ketel Marte. He's already homered in this game.
Ketel Marte.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Another 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. Good job to fight that one off. That one missed. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Oh, and he hit him.
Take your base.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now batting, Mike Trout. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Misses off the inside. And the count is 1-2.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Bernie Williams, the next to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. On to Wagner, and that is the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, next to the dish is Adrian Morejon. Gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
2-2.
Stays alive.
You got a full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Wagner up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
And that's in the dirt. And the slider just misses. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
Count is full.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the tying run is on base.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
1 down. Here's the 3rd baseman, Judy Johnson. And that one fouled off. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Just missed.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. To the right side. There's one. Relay to Aaron in time, inning ending. Back now at Fenway. We go to the 9th at the plate. Hank Aaron. Hit on the ground to short. Wagner slings to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And now here is Cal Raleigh.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
1 down, base is empty. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that skips in the dirt. Foul. We'll see another payoff. Pitch. So now a pinch hitter, Carlos Beltran. 1 out, the base is empty for him. 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down, bases empty. Vladimir Guerrero now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back here at Fenway, we head to the bottom of the 9th. And now, Jackie. And misses inside. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Registers the punch out and hits 101. He's 2 outs away. Now the number 2 hitter, Cool Papa Bell. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And that is out of play.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Catcher has it, fires to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Fought off foul. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Outside low. And the count is 1-1. That's down and in.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That one at triple digits. Goose is just 1 strike away. Missed with a changeup, and it's 3-2.
Full count.
He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
On the ground to first, and it's just foul. That was close.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. And the count 1-2.
Two and two.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Raleigh Fingers into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That's inside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Well, that's a pretty significant 2-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ballgame.
Ramirez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended,
2-1.
tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That misses the zone. 3-1. And they're all loaded up.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So bases all loaded up. And now the switch hitting catcher, Biz Mackey. Ball one there.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. There's the strike, 95 of that one. And that one missing low. Winning run stands at second. Fights it off. He'll see another. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. That misses, and the count's full.
At risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting him hear it as well.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. The winning run on second base. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And that'll do it. The final one. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's New Jersey taking on New York. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And our pitcher tonight, Christopher Sanchez.
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Gary Sheffield leading things off and takes a strike.
One strike.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
And that's downstairs and outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Outside low. 1-0. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Dunks one into left. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at the plate now. That's ball one. Pitch misses inside. And the count now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out.
They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Kyle Schwarber swings through it for strike one. Next offering misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Way out front for strike two.
1-2.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Jones squeezes it, and all the runners are tagging. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. On the board first, it's 1-0. Carlos Beltran will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Now fly ball to right center. Williams sizes this one up. He's got it. Both runners tagging from second and third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 2-0. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Bellinger up to hit. Ground ball up the middle. Loves it on the dive. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the bottom of the first. Here's Ketel Marte. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Beltran settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's Mike Trout.
Wow.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
The story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
Next offering is in the dirt.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. And first offering is fouled off. In the air on the infield. Guerrero makes the catch, inning over. Top of the second, Gary Sanchez at the plate. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. That one away inside. That hit him.
That got him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Here's Corey Seager. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Out to center. Williams settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
There's the strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
One ball,
in the
strikes.
dirt. Hit in the air, left field. Jones in position. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a pitch. A changeup missing. And 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2,
Sanchez,
count.
the runner at first with 2 gone. That one almost got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
On the ground to third, Ramirez sends it across to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 2nd. And the batter now, Hank Aaron. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Little chopper rolls foul. This one in the dirt. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering misses down and away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Headed towards the corner. Gone way up into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now, Chipper Jones gets him to chase after that one. Yamamoto, 26 years old, and he was born in Japan. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Stepping in, Michael Young. On the ground, right side, Marte. That's the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Harper now. Sanchez back to work. That one missing inside.
1-0.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2 is the count. Ball. 2-2.
That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Count is full.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
It's 0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Harper leads off first with one away. Pitch misses,
2-2.
and it's 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
0-2.
Hit in the air, center field. Makes the grab, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Jose Ramirez. Late swing, foul to the left.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki. A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back to the top of the lineup. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a bouncer out to short. And he's safe at first.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Trout now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Now here is Bernie Williams. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. Got him. He picks up his. And we're back. Start of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Cody Bellinger. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Up the middle, Young whips it to first on the run. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Center field. Williams sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Seager stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That misses, and now 2-0.
2-0.
Just
that
missed.
That's the ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Go ahead run on base. Marte digs in now.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next one misses, and a count now even up. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Gary Sheffield. He's 0 for 1. Hammered on the line, base hit. Bellinger on his way home. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, and now Hank Aaron. Swings through that one.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2. That's a ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. So here is Bryce Harper. Taps softly to the right side, and that's a foul ball. And the 0-1. That one missed.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1-2.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Williams on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. That's off the mark. Now 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. That one misses. 3-2 now. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And that one hammered. Chipper running hard to get it. Can't reach it. It finds the gap. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's at third with one away. That's a triple.
Now batting, designated hitter.
One down, runner at third.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Beltran in the box again, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it's off the wall. Here comes Schwarber around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Sanchez stands in now and watches strike one. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. He sends it into the second deck. And they boost their lead. It's 8-2.
Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. They say it went.
0-1.
Line drive, base hit down the line. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift off.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hank makes the grab for the second out. So the batting order turns over. And now, Gary Sheffield. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. And
that's
takes low for ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strike. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Chipper Jones.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And he chases that one. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Michael Young. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It's 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Cut on and miss, struck him out at 98. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. So digging in, Jose Ramirez. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball.
Struck him out without a swing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. He blasts a souvenir into the second deck, and they add to their lead. It's 9-2.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
The 0-1. That's down and in.
That's the ball.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. Schwarber out of the play. Carlos Beltran getting ready to hit.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Yamamoto back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That misses. And the count's even at 2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. So now the DH spot, Mike Trout, 0 for 2 in this one. He swings and fouls one off. One out, bases empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's in the dirt. And now 6 strikeouts in a row. And now the center fielder, Bernie Williams. And that's outside. He was late there. Strike one.
Well, that's
1-1.
today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on.
Dennis Eckersley taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
He
in the
lived
Hall
in your
of
neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down
One
the
ball,
street
2
from me,
strikes.
and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day
2-2.
maybe being able to go over and hit with them, and that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Seager in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Swing and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. So up next, Ketel Marte. To the right side. Hank to second, over to first, safe.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Sanchez on third. Marte at first. 2 out of the inning. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastballs.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 7th, and now it's going to be Hank Aaron. And a first offering, a fastball for a strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1 and 2's the count.
Bellinger ranging back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. Swing and a miss.
So far, this guy's been able to
0
tease
ball,
the
1
strike
strike.
zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swings through it for the K.
Out.
Played the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. Guerrero, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
It's 0 and 1.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
1 and 1.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's K number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Eckersley back to work. There's a swing and a miss. Eckersley, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Chipper in pursuit. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there. Strike one. This to third. Throws to first in time. And Guerrero is set down. 2 down, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Raleigh brings it in for the third out. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Chipper Jones. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Now a chance for Michael Young. Jones gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
1-2.
And now it's 1-2. And they'll do it again. And a ball evens the count. Runner at first with no outs here. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Jose Ramirez will hit next. Foul ball there. And that one lifted in the air center field. Beltran drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. So digging in, Ketel Marte. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That one fouled off. Chipper on the move. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. This one in the air center field. That is the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Eckersley back to work. And a breaking ball misses outside. So now 1-2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
The 1-2. Right side. Marte whips it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. High